Welcome to our IR Active Rose RowFit circuit. I'm Tufi. Today we're going to be doing an introductory circuit to rowing specific exercises. The aim of today is to learn some of the basic exercises that reflect the rowing movement. We'll be starting with a warm-up to get the bodies ready with some jogging and dynamic stretching. We're going to be doing 5 exercises 3 times through and then finishing off with a warm-down, including static stretching. Okay, to warm up, we'll be going for a light jog. This could be around the room or on the spot. We'll be doing 3 types of jogging: normal jogging, high knees, and bum kicks. Okay, let's go.
Remember to keep a gentle pace when jogging. It's just to warm up. Keep the full body moving, landing lightly on your feet. And now get ready to move on to high knees. Ready, go! Use your hands as markers to make sure you're getting your knees nice and high. Now we're finishing off with high knees, moving on to bum flicks. Get ready, go! Make sure you're keeping a gentle landing with your feet when you're jogging along. And getting ready to go back to normal jogging. Go! Your body should be feeling nice and warm now. Keep on going. The last 20 seconds of jogging, keep it moving. Once we've finished jogging, we're going to be starting moving on to dynamic stretches. First one up, giant steps or lunges. Big step forwards, keeping your balance. Make sure you reset if you feel wobbly. And now moving on to arm circles. Find a space, arms out nice and straight, and start small rotations. Make sure you remember to change direction when you're doing your arm circles. Now we're moving on to leg swings. Make sure you find your balance, use your arm as a reference point and just swing your leg up and down. And getting ready to swap your legs over to the left. Go! And now we're moving on to opening the gate for your hip mobility. Find your balance and keep it nice and steady. And moving on to closing the gate. Make sure you're standing nice and tall and keeping your balance. And now it's time to watch what your exercises look like. First up it's squats, keeping feet shoulder width apart and bending at the knees, keeping the body up. Next up is plank. Lay down on the floor, push up on your forearms and hold your body flat, keeping it nice and straight. Now it's time for mountain climbers. Arms shoulder width apart, legs out straight and just bouncing your feet up and down. Next one's press ups on the knees, making sure your back's nice and straight, knees on the floor, bending your arms so you lower your body to the floor. The last one is crunches. Laying on the floor, knees bent up, using your hands as a reference, let them slide up and down as you crunch your body up and down. Make sure you've got your space on the floor and you're ready for round one. Round one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with squats. Think about keeping your feet shoulder width apart and body up nice and tall. Have a nice steady rhythm and keep your body moving. Don't rush it. Just 10 seconds left now, keep it moving. And the next exercise we're going to is plank, so get down on the floor. Plank is all about holding your body nice and still. If you start to shake, just drop down to your knees, reset and go again. Making sure that you're thinking about engaging your core. "20 seconds left, keep holding this shape. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, that's plank done. Now moving on to mountain climbers. Make sure you pace yourself, this is a hard one. If you need to make it easier, don't worry about bouncing your feet backwards and forwards, just tap it out, nice and slow. Last 15 seconds of this one, keep pushing it on. Okay, and over to press ups now. Make sure you set yourself correctly and then get going. If you need to make it harder, go to full length press ups, push up from your toes and do the same movement with your arms. Keep pushing through this hard movement, you've got this! And now we're on to crunches. Keep rolling the body up, nice and gently. This is the last exercise in this round, keep smashing it out. Well done, that's round 1 over. Grab a drink and get ready for round 2. Your break's only 30 seconds, so get ready to get going soon. Make sure you've got your space on the floor. We're starting squats again soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's squats. Remember to keep your feet hip width apart and full range of motion in your movement. Make sure you keep your body up and not collapsing towards your legs. Keep it strong. Coming up to 15 seconds left on this exercise, keeping a nice solid rhythm. And moving on to the plank, getting down to the floor, holding that position nice and strong. In the plank, make sure your core is engaged and your back is nice and solid. Hold it for as long as you can and reset if you need to. Last 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and changing over into mountain climbers. Getting set and go. Remember to settle into a rhythm and keep it moving. You're doing really well, keep it up. Coming into the last 10 seconds now, keep pushing through. And now we're up and moving on to press ups, get ready. Make sure your back is nice and straight and you're getting a nice rhythm, bending up and down. Keep working really hard, building up your strength with your press-ups. Last 10 seconds, keep it moving, pressing up and down. Now it's time to change to crunches. Making sure you're really engaging your core and keeping the shoulders off the floor. You're nearly through round 2, keep it going. To increase the difficulty, lift your feet up off the floor. Well done for getting through round 2. You're doing a great job if you're still with us. Halfway through your break, make sure you've had a nice drink and you're ready to go. This is the last round of your circuit. Make sure you make it your best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! On this last round, try not to rush it, keep the movement. You're doing great to stay with us, keep it going. It's your last 10 seconds of squats. Nice and strong, keep it going. Time to get settled down into plank. Make sure you're keeping your hold nice and strong. Engage your core. If you need to reset, drop down, reset nice and quickly. Final 5 seconds of plank. 3, 2, 1. Well done. On to mountain climbers now. Make sure you pace yourself. Remember, if you need to, you can just walk it out. Tap in nice and slow. Keep it going, you've got this. Keep stepping it out for the last 5 seconds. And over to press ups. This is the last round of press ups. Make sure you've set yourself and start moving. If you're feeling strong, go to full length press ups. Keep pushing them out. Make sure you're keeping a solid rhythm. Try and get as many as you can in the last 10 seconds. Keep pushing through. Excellent, now moving on to crunches. This is your last exercise. Stay focused and keep your core tight. Remember to use your hands as a guide. Keep pushing them up. You've got this, your last exercise, keep pushing on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's active rows circuit done. Now we've done our circuit, it's time for our stretches. Get ready because we're going to go in a second. First stretch up is a calf stretch. Put one foot in front of the other and pressure on the front foot. You should feel the stretch going down your back leg. And swapping legs. Make sure you're staying nice and balanced with your core switched on every stretch. And after this one, it's the quadricep stretch. You can use your arm to help balance you as you stand on one leg. You should feel the stretch down the front of your thigh, of your bent leg. And getting ready to swap over, finding the balance again, and feeling that stretch down the front of your quadricep. And now we're moving on to the hamstring stretch. One leg out straight, one leg bent, hands on your bent leg, feeling the stretch in the straight leg. And getting ready to swap legs over. And for this stretch, sit on the floor and we're going to do the glutes. Put one leg out in front of you and cross over the other one. Rotate your body towards the crossed leg. If you need a stronger stretch, use your arm to pull the leg closer to your body. Now it's time to swap legs and same stretch again. Making sure that you're feeling it in your glutes, pulling your leg closer to your body. Now it's time to stand up again. Bring one arm across the body, hold it with the other arm, and you'll be stretching your shoulder. And get ready to swap arms. Go! And now we're moving on to the tricep stretch. One arm down your back, the other arm pushing it further down. You should feel it in the backs of your tops of your arms. And getting ready to swap over, and other arm. And the next stretch we're doing is on your neck. Just gently tilt your neck to one side. Make sure when you're changing sides, do not do the rotation, just move it to the middle and then back over. And moving your head to the other side. Keep it nice and gentle. Now bring your head down to your chest. And then last stretch, look up to the ceiling. Thank you for joining in the Active Row Circuit. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Teachers, make sure you do your registers.
Yay.